Hi, pirates! Ready to find some treasure? Well, I am. Remember, the key to writing is reading. And reading, not just reading, not reading passively, but reading intentionally and actively, just like a pirate, looking deep into the text to see what kind of hidden treasure you can lift off, load into your own treasure box, and put onto the page today or tomorrow and or all the days that follow these in all the amazing things that you write too. So, the book we're going to share today is Only One You. There is only one you. Good thing there's only one me. This is by Linda Kranz. Only One You. And it's published by my favorite, Scholastic. Bring on the box, the white box with the red writing. Only One You by Linda Kranz. It's time, Papa said. I think it is, Mama agreed. Time for what? Adri asked. Papa's voice softened. To share some wisdom. Always be on the lookout for a new friend. Look for beauty wherever you are and keep the memory of it with you. Blend in when you need to. Stand out when you have the chance. Find your own way. You don't have to follow the crowd. Know when to speak. Know when to listen. No matter how you look at it, there is so much to discover. If you make a wrong turn, circle back. If something gets in your way, move around it. Set aside some quiet time to relax and reflect every day. Appreciate art. It's all around you. Make wishes on the stars in the nighttime sky. Thank you for listening, Mama said. We hope you will remember. Papa winked and whispered, we know this is a lot for you to think about. Adri did a backward somersault and smiled. He was excited to go out into the world with what he had just learned. Wait for me, he shouted to his friends. Before he swam away, he turned back to his parents and said, "I will remember." Mama kissed Adri on the top of his head. "There's only one you in this great big world," she said. Make it a better place. All right, pirates. What treasure did you find? One of the things I loved in this was how the author illustrator took the little fish and made art throughout the whole book with the little fish. So one of the things you could do as an illustrator is pick something that you love. Maybe you love kitties. Maybe you love birds. Maybe you love puppies or dogs. Maybe you love pillows or t-shirts. Something that you love, and then use that as a recurring theme throughout your book. Now, really, what this book is it's a list. It's not really a poem, it's a list. It's a list of things that the parents wanted their little child to take into the world with him so that he could be a better fish person. He could be a better entity. He could offer something to those around him. It was their good advice. So one of the ideas that you can have as a writer is to take a list of something, ideas, advice, experiences, and then craft that into a book by using some other idea that you like, some recurring image, and then moving your list through the book. You could also take stones and paint them. And then you could make your own list of good ideas. Or you could ask a parent or a grandparent for some good ideas. You could write their ideas, and then you could photograph the painted rocks. They wouldn't have to look like fish. They could look like anything you wanted them to. Or you could do paper. It's one good idea. The other reason I love this book is because it really lends itself to growth mindfulness. One of the things that I want to teach my own children as a parent is how to go into the world and be a contributing member of society who gets to enjoy their life, but who contributes to other people's as well. And it's something that's important to me to craft with my students as well. So I look for stories and books, practices, projects that can help facilitate that. One of the things that this book is pointing to is purpose, life purpose. And if you're wondering what that means, I actually made a little definition. Purpose. The reason for being made or created or here. Things serve a purpose, but so do people. It's the reason why you came. And when you're thinking about the reason why you're here, I want you to consider this too. The purpose of life is not just to be happy. I do want you to be happy. That is an important part of life. There's only one you, and you should enjoy your life, and you should be happy. You should make other people happy too. And your happiness will make other people happy. But it's not just to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable and compassionate, to have it make a positive difference in the world, that you came and lived well. Before you go, make it matter that you were here, because there is only one you. Thanks for sharing this story. It was so much fun sharing this book with you. I look forward to sharing other books on other tapes. Until later, lots of stories, millions and millions of amazing words, lots of pirated ideas to help you find the treasure as you look deeply when you read, which is the key to becoming an amazing writer. Until later, there's only one you. There's only one me. I'm going to go make a difference in my world. Why don't you do the same? Super teacher, out.